Hey y'all, it's Val with Our Forever Farm, and I'm coming to you from my car. Can you believe it? A dirty car too. It needs dusting. But anyway, I just left my oncologist for a routine follow-up exam from all the tests. So far everything looks good. He is scheduling some scans, and I'm thankful for that. But the reason I came on here is not about me. It's about you. So when I was diagnosed in 2018, for those of you that don't know, I had colon cancer, and I knew something was wrong for about a year. And I went to doctor after doctor after doctor and no doctor would do the right test, or none of us knew what to do. I was very scared and very sick, and I would tell people, there's something wrong with me, because you know your body. Nobody knows your body but you. And if you think something's wrong, that's why I'm on this video, is to tell you to follow up, push your doctors, change doctors if you have to. I was very thankful that finally, when I pushed and pushed, I got a colonoscopy, and of course they couldn't even do the colonoscopy. I had a tumor, a malignant tumor, and had to have emergency surgery. This was in 2018, and I don't like to talk about this, but I do need to talk about it because I need to push for you to look at the sign. I'm looking to see if somebody thinks I'm crazy talking to myself. To look at your body, the things you feel. I know Sweet Hunter's going through something like that right now with his back. He knows that something's not right, and it shouldn't be this way. And they did test after test, and they say the surgery's fine. But now he's going to another doctor, and we're just going to push and push and push. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Even if you don't have any symptoms or any signs of anything, do your regular mammograms, your colonoscopy, do all those things that matter, that could find things early. If I could have got somebody to do mine early, when I first went to doctors and said, there's something wrong with me, I know something's wrong with me, and I mean, to be honest, my own family didn't even take me serious, because I put on such a good act, you know. When I was good, I was good, and when I was bad, I was bad. And it wasn't that they didn't believe me, it's just they, I guess, thought maybe it wasn't anything, you know what I'm saying, just maybe some stomach issues or something. But I finally called a doctor, and I had already been diagnosed with being anemic, and to me that's enough to get a colonoscopy scheduled. I had never had one, and if I had had it a year before, when I first started feeling sick, I might not have been stage 3C. Stage 3C colon cancer is very serious, and almost at a stage 4, which means I could have died. I thank the Lord every day that I'm still here. And I'll never forget one of my daughters telling me that when I was in emergency surgery, after they did the colonoscopy, I went straight to the hospital. And I don't remember much of anything, but she told me that their prayer was that it wasn't stage 4. And can you imagine your kids praying that your cancer that they just found was not stage 4? Well, they got their answers to prayer, and I did too, and I thank them for praying that. But I was in the hospital 12 days after that, and I have went through a lot since 2018. Y'all see the good side of me, or I hope you do. And but I still have lots of effects from all of that, and I'm thankful to still be here, and I'm thankful for your prayers for me and Sweet Hunter. But this is why I'm doing this video. I want you to follow up on all your doctor's appointments. I even say a dermatologist, like a full body check. That's something they make me do every year, because melanoma, I think, is like a big #1 killer. I may be wrong on that, but I know that it kills people. And that mammogram needs to be done, and colonoscopies need to be done. When I was diagnosed with colon cancer and had that emergency surgery and was in the hospital, it changed our life. My goodness, we didn't know we were going to be in the hospital 12 days. And thankfully, I knew enough to know I knew something was going to happen because I was getting sicker and sicker. I even secretly sold my chickens in 2018 because I sold just a few or gave them away just to get them took care of, because I knew I was not going to, I knew at that time I was anemic. I couldn't even walk from my porch to my chicken yard, and I knew I was so sick, and nobody knew I was selling them all and getting rid of them. Thank the Lord, He's given me all that back, all those blessings that give me joy. He's given everything back. And but the reason I'm doing this video, like I say, is for you, not for me. I asked you to pray for my scans that are coming up. I see the doctor again the 1st of July, I don't remember the date, for the results of the scans, and he's looking for good things, and I am too. He said he's just about positive we're not going to find cancer, and but he wants to be safe, and I'm glad he's doing them, because it's been a long time since I've had them, and that makes me feel good to have a doctor that's that confident. But I also want to go through and get all this done, just in case, and follow up. So please, if you are due a mammogram, if you've never had a mammogram and you need one, please go get it. If you need a colonoscopy, if you're having stomach issues, follow up with your doctor. Push. Don't accept what they say. I'm going through some things right now, and my doctors have gave me medication and it hasn't worked, and I'm trying to push through. Sweet Hunter's trying his best to do the same thing with his back. So if you have to change doctors, change doctors. Find one you trust. I am very blessed right now to have doctors that I trust. But that's what I'm on this video for, is because you need to follow up. You need to listen to your body, even if you don't have any symptoms. When I was diagnosed with colon cancer, immediately the doctor said, your children have to get colonoscopies. They weren't old enough for what insurance says they need a colonoscopy, but because of my history and what happened to me, they pushed through and got them colonoscopies. Thankfully, they're all good, and they get them on a regular basis, and so does my husband. I probably would have never got a colonoscopy. That's how chicken I am, if I hadn't had all these problems. And I wanted one so bad and couldn't get a doctor to do it, until I got so mad and called them and told them, you have to do something. I'm gonna die. And I knew that. So push through, and I'm good now. So don't think this is recent. That was 2018. I'm good now. And we're just doing follow-ups, just checkups to make sure everything's good. Please take care of yourself. Push. Change doctors if you have to. Do whatever you have to do. If you feel something's wrong with your body, you know your body. Y'all, go cook something.